Philip, on the late shot to Ty, is that a result of the confidence that's growing on with this offense? Is that a play you guys would have felt comfortable taking at that point in the game earlier in the season?
I think so. I mean, we've had him running down the middle a few times. One comes to mind against the Jets or Bengals that I didn't throw, just because there was a little uncertainty. So maybe I mean I can say yes, but not necessarily. But yeah, I think just each rep each day that builds, you build more and more comfortable together, all of us. And that was obviously a huge. That was obviously a huge play after getting them, getting backed up there. That was a big time drive. Everybody contributed. Obviously, we get the fourth down conversion. Jacoby did a great job on the sneak. Trey had a big third down conversion. Jonathan made some good runs. I mean, Ty with a big catch. Zach gets in the end zone. I think you just are seeing, as you've seen all year, what a collective effort it is, what a team effort it is. I think we really exemplified that, what you talk about, the ultimate team sport. I think we have kind of shown that to be true all year long.
Kevin Bowen?
Philip, you mentioned a big-time drive there. It seems like you guys maybe haven't had a ton of those situations this year, like needing a score late fourth quarter. You guys got the ball. What can that drive do for you, and did you have that feeling at all when you got on the field?
Yeah, there's no question. We haven't been in that position. Tie ball game, we get the ball back, and here we go. There's 5.5 minutes left to go win it and or take the lead. And so it was good. It felt good, though. I felt like we were calm. We were poised. Whole group, and we just executed, overcame a penalty. So it was good to be in that position because, I mean, it's already that way in this league. It's a one score game league, but it's going to continue to be that way down this home stretch as each game, gets bigger and bigger, quote unquote. We're going to treat them all the same, but obviously we know what we have left.
Zach Kiefer?
Hey, Phil, I don't want to get too dramatic with this question, but in the summer you admitted to, you heard some of the chatter coming out last season in San Diego and LA and how maybe your best days were behind you. 10 wins, headed to the playoffs, very likely for this team. Any part of you fulfilled by this season and how you've been able to bounce back or re-energized, or does it mean something to you personally to have played this well in this part of the season?
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm clear in saying that. I don't want to jump the gun here and speak as if the season is complete. And I know you're not implying that, but certainly thus far, excited about where we are, the position we're in, and to be a part of a team that's got a chance down the home stretch. So I think I'll leave it at that. Last year's way long gone, and obviously had a lot of turnovers last year. But at the same time, as I said in the summer at the end of last year, there were a lot of plays and a lot of stretches in games last year that I played as good as I can play. There were just some of the catastrophic turnovers that kept us from winning some games, but also some of the plays I made last year were reasons we were even in those games. So that's all last year. But yes, thus far, excited to have a chance, excited to be on a team with an opportunity to have a chance. But I don't want to get the horse ahead of the cart here as we just kind of keep our head down one game at a time.
Mike Chappell?
Philip, they say if you play long enough, you see about everything. 2 weeks and 2 games out of 3 weeks against Houston, and they both come down to fumbles at the end zone. I mean, what are you thinking again? Here you guys are again.
Yeah, I don't know that I've seen that happen. Division game, both of them come down to our defense, finding a way to get a turnover inside the 5 under a minute. So I tell you what, I mean, just a ton of respect for that, for Deshaun Watson. He's an unbelievable player, and he's going to always give him a chance. I mean, he's an unbelievable player. Our defense did a heck of a job of keeping him corralled for most of the day, but he finds a way to get out of there every now and then. And unbelievable player, and obviously their defense with Watt and 41. I thought Cunningham. I think he's a heck of a linebacker. We knew that they had prideful guys, pros. They were going to fight till the end, and that's what they did. And you play long enough. Also, you've been on some teams that have 4 and 5 wins. You hope not. It's not necessarily the case, but it has been. I've been on that side of it, and you fight like crazy. So we knew we were going to get their best, and we found a way to get the win.
Quick follow-up on the pass to Ty. Did you see that 50 was going to head him down the field? And I guess that's a matchup you just salivate over.
Yeah, there was a little communication with the backside safety at 50 early, kind of alerting 50, I guess, that Ty was the number 3 receiver. And I did feel like pre-snap they were going to 2. But when they started conversating, I was like, shoot, they're not going to let it happen. And but they did. And I think, our outside guys, I'm not sure if it was Mo or Trey that was as the nub tight end, did a great job of threatening this safety. I think it was Zach or Zach or Pitt, they did a great job of threatening that safety, which put T.Y. alone on 50. And it was obviously huge to get down there. And then Zach, unbelievable effort to get in the end zone there on the second goal.